Hi guys! Today I will be doing a highly requested video. Just kidding, nobody requested this video. I will be showing you how I put on my makeup. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing you are a guy who is considering putting on makeup or starting to put on makeup. All I have to say is, yay! I'm just kidding. Good for you. Okay, this is the 21st century. Makeup is not just for women or anymore, whether or not you're gay or straight or whatever. I think a lot of guys are just scared of being feminine if they put on makeup, but you know, nobody's ever complaining about Brad Pitt when he puts on makeup to do his movies, okay? So, double standard. So this is me with makeup on already. You can probably tell because my face is real pigmented and my neck is really white. You just gotta cover up that giraffe neck, if you can. Okay. Yeah, for me, I only really put on makeup to cover up the blemishes, so I did have some rosacea that I covered up with the foundation, some redness around the nose that I covered up, and then, of course, you know, dark eye circles. I think the key is to find a look that you are comfortable wearing. Whether or not it's like a really subtle look and nobody can tell you have makeup on, or, you know, it's like a flawless finished look. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just go ahead and do that, because you are like the best judge of your face. You know your face the best. I think the hardest part is finding a foundation slash concealer that matches your skin tone exactly. These two foundations that I use, both of them don't match my skin exactly, so I kind of mix the two. I think the first time I went into CVS to get makeup, they just thought I was about to rob the store. I was in the makeup aisle for like a really long time and I had a bag with me. They were just like, what are you doing? And it was just, you know, all sorts of bad. Let's get started with the look. Cue the ugly skin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, I have a little bit of rosacea on my face on both sides and just some redness around. Ooh, is that a booger? I think this lighting is making everything seem really nice, but in actuality it is ugly. These are the three main products that I will be using. La, na, 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 na. This is a concealer by Neutrogena in medium 15. Yeah, I got this on sale for like $6. I think concealers are usually around like $10 to $12. Good bargain for an Asian person. It's a brush applicator also, so it's like really easy to put on your face. Here is the first foundation that I use. It's by Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind. It has like kind of a medium coverage. The other foundation that I try to mix in is this e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation in Buff. I don't like to use too much of this because it is very pigmented. I think my skin is, you know, obviously very pale. This has like a really strong yellow pigment to it, so yeah, I don't think using a really thick layer of this would look really natural. Also, SPF 15. Okay, so UV rays, goodbye. I would strongly recommend to moisturize your face before putting on makeup. If you have really dry skin, the makeup will kind of just look really nasty with your dry skin face. Okay, so now that we are real close to my face, we're gonna start putting on this concealer. So right around the red areas, I think, are like really important. Oh god, I have some sort of like weird redness going on in the middle of my nose. It's real unattractive. Just any sorts of random ass redness on your face you should probably cover up. I'll cover up this redness with the foundation later, so afterwards you can just blend. Blending. Beautiful. So as you can see, the redness around my nose is pretty much gone now. Now we're just gonna put a little bit underneath my eye to cover up my eye bags, my dark eye circles. If you want to go for a more subtle look, don't cover up your eye circles all the way. I think that's like a key indicator of when you can tell somebody has makeup on, because, you know, if their eyes look too perfect. I'm just gonna put a light layer underneath my eye so it's not as dark anymore. Yeah, I really like this like brush applicator. It makes things like real easy. Okay. We're going to move on to the Maybelline foundation, the Instant Age Rewind one. I use this one to put it on directly on the rosacea on my cheeks, so we're going to do that. Put it all over the other side, so we're just going to do the same thing. Just on the red areas. I think the good thing about this is that it is buildable, so, you know, if you want lesser coverage, you can just put less. If you want more, then just keep adding more layers. If you want to go for like a more subtle look, I would recommend for you to just, you know, stop here, because this is probably as natural as it's gonna look. If you don't have rosacea, you can still use that foundation that I just used to just do a light layer on your face or whatever. I'm gonna put on this second layer foundation. Yeah, I just got that much, not even that much, and I just start putting it all over this face of mine, okay? So you can already tell that this side of my face looks very like more yellow and bronzy. We're gonna bring it down here as well. Covering up beard area. Glasses are coming off. Oh, that is pretty much it. There you go. Glasses are back on. So this is the finished look. Again, this is just what works for me personally. Whatever you feel like works for you, just go with that. I think after putting on this foundation, it's definitely more obvious that you have foundation on. For me personally, when I'm shooting videos and whatnot, this doesn't look as obvious on camera. So if you're really concerned about people knowing whether or not you have makeup on, you should probably just stick to the concealer and this medium coverage Maybelline. Hopefully it helped in some way. You guys are probably like, this didn't help whatsoever and you just look terrible. Thank you. If you want to see some of the other beauty videos I have done, you can click in this general area. And yeah, thanks for watching. Makeup for guys! Yeah.